a bloody cold Sunday morning. The tyre... Oh, blimey, that's shut up. The tyre monitoring system was registering 9 degrees. It's already at 15. Yeah, the front one's still at 9 though. And the back tyre's gone up by 2 degrees. I haven't given it that much abuse, have I already? But yes, it's a very chilly Sunday morning. Heated grips are on. Got my new gloves on, which let a lot less through than my summer gloves that I normally wear. Got my top box on because I'm taking my daughter's birthday presents over to her. It's her birthday Tuesday. Aww. I don't really know how old she is. I think she's 31. She might even be 32. It's got to be 31, isn't it? I don't know. God, how old am I? For 2 reasons. I've got a really old daughter and I can't remember her age. Well, yeah, so I'm taking the back streets, well, not the back streets, the country lanes rather than a dual carriageway. The weather has been pox recently. Loads and loads of rain. So I'm going to be a bit cautious, just in case we've got leaf-strewn roads and stuff. But at the same time, I'm trying to have fun as well, so it's going to be a bit of a mixed bag, baby. Mixed bag, baby. So yes, I'm sure she's 31. Anyway, she's getting old. Not as old as her old man, but she's getting old. So yes, I don't know whether it's the same with everybody else's kids. All they ever want is money. Money! So we've got our vouchers. Yeah. None of that hard stuff. Nice man. Nice man in his Jaguar. My legs are feeling a bit chilly already. I did only wear my jeans though, to be fair. I haven't got my textiles on. And last week I really should have put the textile jackets back, thermal inner back in, because that was getting a bit chilly. There was a couple of mornings I wore my windproof jacket underneath, which obviously hasn't got the thermal properties, but it certainly stops everything getting through. So yes, what's the date? End of November? No, middle of November. Yeah, it's middle of November, so it should be starting getting cold, but we just had so much rain last week, which is preferable to ice and snow, I suppose. Bendy is usually a bit shitey. apart from that, it's all going a bit like clockwork. It's going all right. It's going all right. Started to buy a few bits for Christmas, which is a little bit late, really. Sometimes we're really good and get it done months before. Are we on our phone or something? Or are we looking for somewhere? Because this certainly isn't 50 mile an hour. There we go, we're looking for somewhere. And we're on our phone. Yeah, got the Gix 1000 Projects subframe and cowl painted. That's actually just finishing drying / curing on my dining table at the moment. Because as I say, the shed's a bit chilly for that. I did have all the heating on when I did the spraying. But go and have a look at the video of an old man with a bad back spraying everywhere. Absolutely no control. So yes, that's all painted, ready to go. Well, it's not ready. Once about I'll leave it about a week before I put it back on the bike. But then that one's rebuilding, and then it's just a clutch. No, not clutch, dickhead. Rear brake reservoir bracket that I've got to make and stick on, and then I can put it all back together for an MOT. Unfortunately, next weekend I'm out. So unless I can get my sorry carcass off the sofa and out to the shed, it ain't going to be done for a couple of weeks. But getting there, and then I've just got to design a pattern for the tank. But anyway, that's the Gix 1000. Done some heavy work during the week. Changed a huge hydraulic ram. How big was it? It's got to be, when shut, it's got to be 8 foot tall. 8 foot, 7 foot. We'll go 7 foot. 7 foot tall with a diameter of about 1.5 foot. And it's to lift the main door on the frag, including the rotor when you need to take out the rotor, fully dressed rotor. So it's capable of lifting, well, there's two of them, one either side. They're capable of lifting, it's got to be 70 ton, 70 or 80 ton. So it's a big old ram with a lower clevis pin, the big fat round piece of steel that goes through the bottom eye on the ram. Was pretty much seized. Decided that a bit late, didn't you? Seized in its housings, so that had to be heated up and jacked out with a 100-ton porter power jack. So that took a little while, but it did come out a lot easier than any of us thought it was going to. So that was a bit of heavy work, which, as I've said before, I really ain't used to. I shouldn't have to do it. I should just get the money. Give me the money. So that was a bit of fun. Fun. Jesus. And then one of the main rotor bearings shot up in temperature, so I had to open that up, and the grease in that was like piss. It was no good at all, so we had to clean all that out and put in fresh grease, which took about 3 hours, cleaning it all out with diesel, blowing it all out and then re-greasing. So Yeah, a couple of busy bits. But I did manage to spend the rest of the week sat on my arse, so I didn't do too bad. Berry Hill up here. Whiteways Cafe. I ain't been there in a long time. Long time. Long time ago. Go on, pick a lane. Good lad. Go on then. Round you go. So I did the doting father, and all her birthday presents been delivered. And I had a quick cup of tea, well I say a quick cup of tea, about an hour. And I'm now taking some very unfamiliar roads back home. So yes, daughter's happy, got to see the grandkids for a little while. They were just bouncing off the walls. Their dad had taken them to the swimming pool for about 2.5 hours, and they're still just bouncing off the walls. The energy they've got is amazing. Oh dear. So yes, and it's definitely dropped a few more degrees. I've had to pull over and put my windproof jacket on underneath my main jacket. My legs are a bit chilly. Forgot to put the heated grips on after I'd pulled over. Stupid old man. So yes, get home, have a nice cup of tea and warm up.